Hooray, not being signed in. Reset to progress. Well, anyways, welcome to this game that I have beaten like twice before without or off camera. Once a few years ago, and once like 2 months ago. So I'm gonna play it on YouTube for my third run. We start with battling this dude named Hydrosphere. And you press X to do that, arrow keys to move. I think WASD will work, but I'm not sure. Z does that. Not sure what C does. I think C does something, I don't know though. Spacebar also allows you to jump. You can double jump. It's the most effective way of getting over him, and if you decide to play this, you might want to practice doing this double jump thing from the beginning and holding this down, because this is very effective. You might want to practice tactic from like this very beginning. Perfect. So you can get this on the later difficulties, like this and this. Anyways, next up is Giga Guy, which I'm pretty sure is a Mega Man reference, just based off the way his later forms act in Giga Guy 2.0. Ah, shoot. Darn. This is like my worst run ever. Ah, there you go, that's what I usually do. Perfect. And these are all the achievements, by the way. To get this, you gotta do these 2 achievements, I do believe. I am using touchscreen on top of the class, so this one as well. This one, you have to do this achievement and this achievement. So you're not going to see me use those, just so I can get the golden thing. LLBEE. One of the most frustrating bosses. Not on easy mode, obviously, but on later difficulties. I.e. deadly mode. Just for fun, I have gone through and perfected them all on most modes. I can't do them on deadly mode, like a lot of them. When I say a lot of them, I don't mean a lot of them. Like I got like 5 to 7 perfected on deadly. And to get the achievement Immortal, you only need to beat 1. And on challenging, you only have to do half of them to get the achievement. You have to perfect all of them to get the achievement on starter. But this is one of the bosses that I'm not going to perfect for a long time. One of the last bosses, along with this guy, Steam K7, but that I'm not going to perfect for a long time on deadly. Oh, there's your grenade. Darn, I meant to turn. That's my most common mistake. Is meaning to turn but then not doing it. Seems to be getting more difficult, specifically with his grenade timings. And perfect. 4 minutes. It's taking me. Toxie. Next up is Toxie. And when I was getting the achievement, I perfected Toxie on my first ever playthrough. Back when I didn't really care about perfecting everyone, because I had enough to do in the game already. This is how I did it. And I perfected Toxie because he seemed to be the easiest boss. Or at least for me, Toxie's the easiest boss. I always thought this said I worm in the past, until I could read better. Not sure when this game came out. I just randomly discovered it on a random website, and then beat it. Wanted to beat it again from the start. Never figured out how to do that. Later, a few years later, learned it was on New Rounds, and did it again there. Darn. And that's what backspace does. I shall beat you, Iron. I think for today I'll only do all the starter bosses. Perfect. Achievement unlocked. That one. Untouchable. Okay, so it still does that. Z3. One of the most frustrating bosses. Why does this get frustrating? I'm glad you asked, and that's why. But it's also one of the easiest for some reason. I was gonna try and slide over this, but then, nah, oh shoot. Darn. Okay. We could just attempt it again until we perfect it. No problem. I've done this before. On the target difficulties, he alternates. Or it, I guess. Not sure if this thing has a gender. I'm used to deadly mode on this guy. I'm used to deadly mode on all of them, so this is pretty easy. This is probably the slowest boss to beat, especially when trying to perfect them. I mean, if you're not trying to perfect, then it's not that bad. But when you're trying to perfect, you can do that. Oh, darn. When you're trying to perfect, it's one of the slowest, most agonizing bosses. Which is why I have this on. Darn. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay. Z3 is the hardest boss on... Oh, no. Got it. Oh, now you're alternating. Darn. No. Darn it. Oh, this game's rated T14. If you are wondering. It shoots just about instantly. Gosh darn it. Gosh dang it. I'm not going to add an end screen to this video, it's getting late. For the past 3 days in a row, I've uploaded like 4 videos in one day, I think. Yeah. Darn it. No! And by the way, you can't backspace, you should kill yourself during invincibility frames, for some reason. I remember thinking this boss was so hard. And then I got to Deadly, I'm like, holy no. I think I even said holy no a bunch of times. I'm sorry if you want to see me move on. If I knew how, I'd put a timestamp. I'll try and do this quickly. For you. If I fail on this attempt, I'm just going to perfect it off camera. Or not. Darn instincts. Okay. I'm gonna take this attempt very carefully. Try to beat Z3. Slowest, most agonizing boss in the game. Also apparently hardest on starter. And if you look closely, Z3 is a gun. Yep, a gun. A gun on top of another gun. It's a stacked gun. Yay. Okay, that was Z3 Giga Guy 2.0. Gosh darn it. Instant failure. Gosh darn it. Hooray. That was a lot less slow and a lot less painful than C3. Bouncy. This guy's a bit annoying in later difficulties, because he starts shooting at you, not just jumping at you. And this little platform rises. Spoiler alert, by the way. And those springs on the top, they start coming down to smack you. Perfect. Yay. And if you touch PIS and CAS, then you die. If you go into the mouth of the fish-like things. I practice dodging the boxes because that starts dripping fire, and if it touches the box, then the whole box catches on fire. It's easy until you get the upright boxes, like this one, but upright. Oh, this is another way to get the effort achievement. How much ROM? 5,000. We're nearing the end of starter mode in today's video, I guess. I say today's video like I make a video a day. First of all, I don't do daily uploads. Second of all, I made like 3 other videos today. Perfect. And finally, the guy that if you touch him, you die instantly. Mechano Crab. Also, I'm going to get another achievement, the Breaking the Fourth Wall achievement. How to get it, you escape the stage. I'm going to show you right now how to escape the stage. Luckily that laser doesn't insta-kill you. It takes away a big chunk of your health though. Breaking the fourth wall. Out the door. And untouchable. So in the next video I do this, I'll do deadly and try to perfect them all, I guess. Okay, bye.